Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Sawteeth franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Year number 4, last episode for the Sawteeth. Saw us ending the regular season with a loss to the Sandcats 6-5, and then coming back and blowing out the last place Sirloins 9-2, ending up finishing the regular season at 14-2. And we locked up the best record in the entire playoffs, so we're going to have home field advantage throughout. Today's episode, it is the quarterfinals of the playoffs here in Year 4. We will be taking on those damn grass eaters. On the mound in Game 1, it's a battle of the aces. Alicia Woodrow for the Herbisaurs, and for us, it is Cecil Sawyer. Let's not waste any time and jump into the action here today. First game of the playoffs, the Sandcats pull out a 2-0 victory over the Wild Pigs, thanks to a home run from Marsha Brown. It's the only offense either team managed in that game. Alrighty, Woodrow versus Sawyer. We'll see who's going to come out on top on this one. We have Nicholson, Trips, Bags, Fry, Nutmeg, Gutierrez, Renero, Physique, and Stokes batting today. Nicholson's got left, Trips is in center, Bags in right, Fry catching, Nutmeg at third, Gutierrez DHing, Renero at short, Physique at first, and Stokes at second. Lineup for the Grass Eaters here looks like this. Leading off in right field is Sluggy Boomhauer. Batting second, DH Pedro Nixon. Batting third baseman Bobby Bash. Batting fourth is the center fielder Jackie Slam. Batting fifth, second baseman Whopper, the big bopper batsman. Batting sixth, first baseman Stu Burko. Batting seventh, the catcher Teresa Ketchum. Batting eighth, shortstop Milo Stewart. And batting ninth is the left fielder Morton Stanberg. Let's jump into it and get it on. Out to El Viejo we go as we look to make some magic happen in the first round again and move on. Can we get past these damn grass eaters? Tune in to find out. They've put all their money into starting pitching, power hitting, and some money into the bullpen. Everything else, average at best. So we'll see if that's the strategy that's going to work out for them. Stuck in the playoffs at 10-6 on the season they did. Get it on. Boomhauer, Nixon, and Bash do up first here against Cecil Sawyer, our ace. Boomhauer leading off, the right fielder. He's going to be taking the first cracks of the day. Let's see how it goes. Cut up and in, high and in tight. Ball one. We're underway. At the knees, Boomhauer chops it up the middle. That is a base hit. He'll be on with a leadoff knock here as the Grass Eaters have something going. Next up, DHing today, Pedro Nixon, the backup catcher, batting in the 2 slot today. Heater up and away, chased it outside, 0-1, caught him fooled on that one. Batted down and in, that's just off the plate from Sawyer, 1-1. Cut her down and away, fouled off, 1-2. Okay, collector activates for Sawyer. Change up and in, just inside, good take, 2-2. Force him down and in, chased it inside, broken back grounder to first, Physique bare hands to second, gets the lead runner. Renero back to first, that's late on the fielder's choice. One down, here's third baseman Bobby Bash, wild thrower active here for, well, not actually active, that's his only trait. He has lost his off-speed hitter trait. Slider middle away, and the first one hangs in the middle of the plate, but it's right at Trips for the second out on the liner. Runner still hanging on at first here for the Grass Eaters. Coming up next is the cleanup hitter, Jackie Slam. Center fielder is Ace Exterminator active. No RBI hero as of yet. Force him down on the way, taken low. Ball one. Cutter middle in, strike called, 1-1. Got it down and in, low and inside, 2-1. Force him up and away, chased it out of the zone, 2-2. Okay, collector active. Change it down and away. Low and outside. 3-2. Runner will be off with the pitch. Rider middle in. Turned on by Slam and belted, but out in front. Count remains full. Turn it away. Line foul. We'll do it again. Count remains full. Down the way. Chased it. Strike 3. Blew it by her. 100 on the gun. First punch out for Sawyer, and he strands a runner. Bottom one, we're scoreless. Nicholson, Trips, and Bags. Due up. Ollie Nicholson leading off. Left fielder will have the first cracks against Alicia Woodrow, the ace of the Grass Eaters. Gets head active for Woodrow here on every first pitch of the at-bats. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. Slider inside off the plate, 1-1. Change up and in there at the letters, 1-2. Heater at the knees, late on the swing, 100 on the gun. First punch out for Woodrow. Next up, center fielder slash trips, Mr. MVP. That ball hitter active here. His third MVP award here in the series. Curveball up and in, strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch there. Changed away, pulled out in front of it, 0-2. Woodrow ahead. Heater up and away, late on the swing, strike 3. Second punch out for Woodrow. And here's with Johnny Bags, the right fielder, batting third today for the Sawteeth. Heater up, strike called, letters, 0-1. Curveball down in the way, dumped off the end of the bat to center field, and Johnny Bags has our first hit of the day. So he'll be on with 2 down in the first. That'll keep the inning alive for the cleanup hitter. Here's catcher Mackenzie Fry, powerless right-hander active here. Looking to make some noise. Curveball away, just nips the outside corner, 0-1. Heater up, line to left center, over the leaping glove of the shortstop, into the gap it goes. Deepest part of the park, and Bags has some wheels. Slam gives chase and gets it in. It's an RBI double for Fry. Johnny scores from first. It's 1-0 Sawteeth in the first. 2-out rally continues for third baseman Kira Nutmeg, batting in the 5 slot today. Change it taken low below the knees, ball 1. Change up off the plate inside, 2-0 to Nutmeg, looking for a pitch to hit. Change up at the knees, got her out in front of it, skied to right field. Boomhauer there in front of the warning track will put it away to end the inning. RBI double though for Mackenzie Fry, gives the Sawteeth an early 1-0 lead. Batsman Burko and Ketchum due up here against Sawyer. Leading off Whopper, the big bopper batsman, second baseman batting 5th today for the Grass Eaters. Heater up on the first one, line at the first base line, fair ball past the diving physique into the corner. Johnny Bags giving chase, will get to it and get it in. That is going to be a leadoff double for batsman. He's in scoring position to start the inning. Here's first baseman Stu Burko with first pitch Slayer. Moves up and in, hangs in the middle of the plate, ripped deep to left field. Nicholson tracking back, makes catch for the first out as the runner will hold. Next up, catcher Teresa Ketchum, mind gamer active for her here, lowering Sawyer's accuracy a tiny bit. Cut her away in the first one outside, ball 1. Heater up, take it high, 2-0. Change it down and in, out in front of it, 2-1. Fire down the way, outside, 3-1. Heater up and away, high, ball 4. First walk today for Sawyer as Ketchum reaches. 2 on, 1 down for shortstop Milo Stewart, batting 8th today for the Grass Eaters. Slider middle away in the first one, strike called at the knees as it hits over the middle of the plate, 0-1. Rally stopper active for the first time today for Sawyer. Cutter up and in, high and inside, 1-1. Forcing up and away, chased it out of the zone, 1-2. Okay, collector active for Sawyer as well now. Change down the way, out in front of it, strike 3. Second punch out for Sawyer, 2 down. Rally stopper again active against left fielder Morton Stanberg in the 9 slot for the Grass Eaters. High pitch active for the OG left fielder. Forcing him at the knees on the first one. Lined at the middle. That is a base hit past Sawyer into center field. Trips comes up throwing. Runner will hold. Bases remain loaded. 2 down. Here's Slucky Boomhauer, the right fielder. Singled his first time up. Then was erased on a fielder's choice. Good RBI chance for Boomhauer. Rally stopper still active for Sawyer. Change up and in on the first one. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Got him late on it. Slided down and away. Pulled foul out in front of it now is Boomhauer. 0-2. Okay, collector active. Cutter up and away. High. 1-2. Heater down and in. Inside off the plate. 2-2. That one slipped. Change it down and away. Pulled foul out in front of it. Count remains 2-2. Cutter up and in. Hit well to left center field. Trips tracking it, though. Gets there for the third out as we strand. The base is loaded. Good pitching from Sawyer to get around it. Bottom two, Gutierrez, Renero, and Physique due up. Rookie Valentina Gutierrez leading off. DH with fastball hitter active. We get it started against Woodrow. Ended up winning Rookie of the Year over Jacob Friendly. Slider in there at the letters, 0-1. She was in a lot of offensive categories, whereas Friendly wasn't. In the pitching side of things, that heater's up and in, 0-2. Changed away, pulled off the end of the bat to right field and shallow over the diving glove of batsman. It's a base hit. Leadoff single for Gutierrez. Rookie on with her first career playoff hit. Now to bring up shortstop John Renero, the aging veteran who has started to regress here this year. Dropping slightly in his ratings, but still a threat, especially with the power side of things. Slider taken at the knees, 0-1. Slider down the way, chased outside, 0-2. Curve out the knees, John waits for it, drives it deep to center field, hit pretty well. Running out of room is Slam at the fence, makes the catch against the wall, and that is the first out of the inning. John just missed extra bases there by a matter of inches, and that'll bring up first baseman Pete Physique. Getting his first at bat of the game here. Gets head active here for Woodrow. Curveball misses outside on the first one, ball one as that trait goes away. Heater down and then inside, 2-0. Good hitters count for Physique. Will he get a pitch to drive? Late on the heater down and then he chased it low, 2-1. Heater up and away, late on it, 2-2. Heater up and away, Physique gets around on it, drives it right center field. Extra bases as a one hops to the fence. Slam just getting to it, Gutierrez going to third, she will be held. It's a double for Physique, 2 in scoring position, 1 down. Here comes the 9-hitter, Annabella Stokes, the former Herbisaur. She left the Grass Eaters here in the past offseason. This is her first year with the Sawteeth, and unfortunately she missed most of the season with 2 different dislocated shoulder incidents of the same shoulder. So, not a great signing for us right now. And come through against her old team, infield in here. Change it, misses outside from Woodrow, ball 1. Heater away, check swing, strike called, 1-1, nice pitch there. Dribble down and then, skied to left, right at Stanberg. It's the second out of the inning. Gutierrez tags and draws the throw. It's a good one, so we'll hold a third. And Holly Nicholson up 0 for 1 today, trying to bring him home with 2 down. Big spot here. Can she deliver? Nicholson struck out swinging her first time up. Change up in there at the knees away. 0-1. Nice pitch from Woodrow. Dribble down on the way. Blooped off the end of the bat. The left center shallow. Slam gets there and makes the basket catch, though. That ends the inning as we strand 2 in scoring position. To the third, it's 1-0. Sawteeth still. Nixon, Bash, and Slam do up. DH Pedro Nixon leading off. He's 0 for 1 today. Getting it started against Sawyer here in the third. Cutter down and then in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Forcing him up and away. Late on it, 0-2. Changed away. Whiffed on it, strike 3. Third punch out for Sawyer, 1 down. Bobby Bash up next. He's 0 for 1 today. Slider down and then in the first one inside. Ball 1. Heater up, chased it high, 1-1. Change it down in the way, out in front of it, 1-2. Okay, collector active for Sawyer. Cut up and away. Pop foul, 1-2 still to count. Forcing him down and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Slider down in the way. Nubber in front of the mound. Sawyer off. He'll bare hand and fire. 2 down. Base is empty for Jackie Slam. 0 for 1 today with a flyout. Cut her down in the way in the first one. Fouled back over the screen. 0-1. Forcing him down and in. Low. 1-1. Slider from away. Lined over third. Leaping nutmeg out of her reach. That's a base hit. First hit of the day for Slam. She's 1 for 2. And that 2-out single keeps the inning alive in the third. Here's Whopper, the big bopper batsman. Doubled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. And he was stranded at third base in the second inning. Slided down and then in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Change it middle in, out in front of it, 0-2. Okay, Collector and Tough Out activate here, which trait will win the fight. Change it down in the way. Check swing, strike 3 called. Fourth punch out for Sawyer as he got that corner with the change up. Bottom 3, it's still 1-0. Trips, Bags, and Fry do up. Trips leading off 0-1 with a strikeout his first time up as well. Facing Woodrow for the second time today. Heater up and in, high and inside. Ball 1. Change up inside, this time nips the corner, 1-1. Heater down in the way, hit well to left field into the corner. Tracking it, Stanberg, he gets there, 1 down. Next up, right fielder Johnny Bags, 1-for-1 with a single today. Change up inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater down in the way is low, 1-1. Slider with letters hangs, line to center, base hit for Johnny. His second hit of the day, his second single as well, 2-for-2 today. Puts him on for Fry, who doubled home. Bags her first time up. She's 1-for-1 today. So far, this is the only run on either team's scoreboard. Change up and in, hangs, line to right. That's down for a hit. Boomhauer gets it in, first and second now, 1 down. Sawteeth threatening. Here's Nutmeg, 0-for-1. Out to right center her first time up. Change up and away, strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch there from Woodrow. Heater away late on the swing, just outside, chased at 0-2. Slider down, number to second. Batsman charges, flips the second one. Stewart to first, double play, and that ends the inning. 2 more stranded by the Sawteeth to the 4th. It's 1-0. Burko, Ketchum, and Stewart do up. Here's Burko, 0-for-1 today. First pitch Slayer active still. Forcing him down and in, chased it inside, 0-1. Started down the way, Burko waits for it, fouls it off, 0-2. Cutter up and away, chased it, strike 3. 5th punch out for Sawyer, 1 down. Catch him up next, Drew Walker, first time up. Sawyer now locked in. Change of middle away, strike called, 0-1. Forcing him up and in, chased it out of the zone, 0-2. Got her away, chased, fouled off, still 0-2. Got her down and in, checked inside, 1-2, good take. Forcing the middle away, chased it outside, strike 3. 6th punch out for Sawyer. 2 down, 3rd punch out in a row. Here's Stewart, 0-for-1 with rally starter active. Change it down and in on the first one. Hard grounder up the middle. That's a base hit to center. Stewart on with a 2-out single. That'll put the speedster on here to extend the inning in the 4th. There's Stanberg, 1-for-1 with a single today. Forcing it down in the way in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Sliding down and in, fouled off, 0-2. Forcing him down and in, blew it by him, strike 3. 7th punch out for Sawyer. He strikes out the side eventually. Bottom 4, it's 1-0. Gutierrez, Renero, and Physique do up.
When you think powder mustache, think White Peaks.
Gutierrez leading off. Rookie singled her first plate appearance. She's 1-for-1. Ended up being stranded at 3rd. Fastball hitter still active for the Rook. Curveball away, misses outside from Woodrow. Ball 1. Curveball in there at the knees this time. 1-1. Curveball middle in, hit well by Gutierrez to right field, but it's going to be right at Boomhauer basically. 1 down. Next up, Renero, 0-for-1. Popped out of it, flew out to the warning track to the wall in center field his first time up. He's 0-for-1. Slider middle in, hangs, turned on by John, deep left field. Veteran delivers one more, sawed it off into the stands. Home run for John. His first of the postseason. It is 2-0 Sawteeth as Woodrow hung one middle inside and he turned on it. Peak Physique up next, doubled his first time up. He's 1-for-1. Stranded at second base. Slider up, strike called at the letters, 0-1, nice pitch. Heater up, lead on the swing, 0-2. Chased it out of the zone as well. Out in front of the change it down and then strike 3. 3rd punch out for Woodrow. 2 down, and that'll bring up Stokes, who's 0-for-1. Pardon me, flew out the left fielder first time up. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, dumped over right. That is over the leaping glove of batsman. That's a base hit. Stokes' first hit of the day. She's 1 for 2. That'll keep the inning alive here for the leadoff hitter, Holly Nicholson, who's 0 for 2.
Number 23, Holly Nicholson.
Change up and in, strike called, 0-1. Out in front of the changeup, down on the way, 0-2. Slider at the knees, hit well to center field, but it's right at Jackie's slam. She'll put it away to end the inning. John Renero, though, turns on an inside hanging slider and puts it in the seats. 2-0 to the 5th. Boomhauer, Nixon, and Bash 2 up. Here's Boomhauer, 1 for 2 with a single. Basin is still locked in, Sawyer. Cutter middle in. Turned on by Sluggy down the left field line, but he's out in front of it. That had the distance, 0-1. There's enough away, late on the swing, 0-2. Get up and in. Chased it inside, strike 3 and high. 8th punch out for Sawyer. Here's Nixon, 0 for 2 today.
Number 27, Pedro Nixon.
Change it down on the way in the first one. Number foul, 0-1. Force him down and then blew it by him, 0-2. Swung over the top of it. Side up and in. Chased and fouled off, still 0-2. Cut up and away. Blew it by him, strike 3. 9th punch out for Sawyer, 3rd in a row. 2 down, here's Bash, 0 for 2. Chopped it to the mound last time up. Cut up and away in the first one, blew it by him, 0-1. Puts him down and in, line to the gap right center field. That's going to be extra bases for Bash, possibly. Trips plays the carom correctly and gets it in. Bash digging for second. Throw in is late. 2-out double keeps the inning alive for the Grass Eaters. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Jackie Slam, with RBI hero and Ace Exterminator now active. She singled last plate appearance. 1 for 2 today. Slider put in on the first one, checked inside, ball 1. Puts him down in the way outside, 2-0. Cut her down at the knees, strike called, 2-1. Change it down and in, strike called, 2-2. Different way, chased it outside, strike 3. 10th punch out for Sawyer. Again, he strikes out the side. Bottom 5, it's still 2-0. Another runner stranded. Trips, Bags, and Fry to up against Woodrow. There's Trips, 0 for 2 today. Flew out last time up. He's also struck out today. Slider low, ball 1. Peter middle in, ripped to right field on the line, but right at Boomhauer. 1 down. Next up, Johnny Bags, 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. Trying to get on for the 3rd time today. Slider up the letters on the first one, line to left field, but right at Stanberg, 2 down. Base is empty for Fry, 2 for 2, RBI double and a single last time up. Irish righty remains active. Heater down, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, late on the swing, 0-2, Fry behind. Heater down on the way, fouled off, that'll get out of play on the left side. Still 0-2. Heater at the knees, lined over the gap to left center. That's down, past Stanberg all the way to the wall. Fry digging for second. Here's the throw from Stanberg. It's a good one, but late. Second double of the game for Fry. She's 3 for 3. And now in scoring position with 2 down for Nutmeg, who's 0 for 2. Kira with the RBI chance for the 2nd time today. Let's see if she comes through this time. Change up and in. Strike called, 0-1. Woodrow gets ahead here. Curveball hangs, ripped to right field. That's down for a hit. Oh, into the sliding glove of Boomhauer. Fry has to hold. Had he missed that, we would have scored. Runners at the corners. Here's Gutierrez, 1 for 2 with a single. Looking for her first career postseason RBI. Heater middle in, dumped over right center. That's down for a base hit. Gutierrez delivers with her 2nd postseason hit. Her first career postseason RBI. Nutmeg goes 1st to 3rd. It is 3-0 Sawteeth. And here's John Renero, who turned on an inside hanging slider and put it in the left field seats. He's 1 for 2 today, trying to break it open in the 5th as Woodrow starting to tire, up over 60 pitches now. Good long look at the runners. Change up in there at the letters. 0-1. That's a good start to the at-bat. Dribble down in the way. Nub to second. Batsman to first. That ends the inning. Still one home and the single by Gutierrez. 3-0 to the sixth. Batsman, Burko and Ketchum do up. Here's Batsman, 1 for 2 with the double. Sawyer coming back out with the pitch count up at 75. 10 strikeouts on the day, 1 walk, 6 hits through 5 innings. He stranded, I believe, 5 different base runners. Better away, strike called, 0-1. Yeah, it's either 5 or 6. Heater down and in, Batsman checks it low, 1-1. Change up and away, check swing strike, 1-2. Okay, Collector versus Tough Out, who wins the fight here. Slider up and in. Chased it, strike 3. 11th punch out for Sawyer, his 4th in a row. 2nd in a row, actually. Here's Burko, 0 for 2. First pitch Slayer active. Change it down in the way in the first one. Ripped foul, 0-1. Seam up and away. Chased it, nubbed to second. Stokes over, cuts it off. Makes the play, 2 down. Next up, Ketchum, 0 for 1 with a walk today. Slider down in the way in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Change up at the knees. Ketchum fouls it back into the screen, 0-2. Better up and away. Outside, 1-2. Forcing the middle in. Folder blew it by her. Strike 3. 12th punch out for Sawyer. 6 quality shutout innings from Sawyer. His pitch count's up at 85. He is done for the evening. But he goes 3 and he's got 6 shutout innings under his belt. Another quality start from the ace. Bottom 6, we're up 3-0. Physique, Stokes, and Nicholson looking to add on. Here's Physique, 1 for 2 with the double today. Change up and in, out in front of it, 0-1. Keep it down the way, swung through it, 0-2. Change down and then, broken bat, liner to short softly. Stewart puts it away, 1 down. Stokes up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Heater up and away, strike called. Nice pitch from Woodrow, 0-1. Heater middle in, dumped to center field. That's down for a base hit. Stokes' 2nd hit of the day. She's 2 for 3. Puts her on for Nicholson. Nicholson 0 for 3 today. Still looking for her first hit. Long look at first there from Woodrow. Heater in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater down, line back at the middle. Off Woodrow's glove, ricocheting to short. Stewart bare hands the first in time, 2 down. Next up, Trips 0 for 3 today, looking to bring her home. Runner in scoring position, 2 down. Change up inside, misses, ball 1. Heater middle in, dumped to left center field. It's a jam shot, but Trips is going to get extra bases out of it. It's going to roll all the way to the fence as Stamberg misses it. Digging around second, he'll hold there as that was cannon arm activating. RBI double for Trips. It is now 4-0 Sawteeth. Johnny Bags up 2 for 3, 2 singles. Grounded out last time up. Woodrow now tense, giving up her 4th run of the day. Slider at the knees, ripped foul, 0-1. Slider down, chased it low, numbered to second, charging Batsman on the bare hand. He'll make the play to end the inning. Trips doubles home a run. It's 4-0 Sawteeth to the 7th. Stewart, Stamberg, and Boomhauer do up. Sawyer done after 6 quality innings, giving up 6 hits, 1 walk, striking out 12. He is in line for the victory. Here's Stewart, 1 for 2 with a single. Rally starter active. Coming out of the bullpen for us here. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to the rookie Alonzo Bangett, the 26-year-old, making his postseason debut. Heater up and in on the first one. Check swing strike, 0-1. Change it down and into Stewart. Rip foul, 0-2. Stewart 1 for 2 with a single today. Slider down the way. Chase nubbed to third up the line. Now make charges, backhands and fires. 1 down. Nice play. Stamberg up next, 1 for 2 with a single today. Slider down and in on the first one. Off the glove, ball 1. Heater middle of the way. Check swing strike, 1-1. Slider down in the way. Stamberg checks it. Strike called, 1-2. Okay, Collector activates for Bangett. Change down and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Change it down and in. Nub lined softly to second, right at Stokes, 2 down. Base is empty for Boomhauer, 1 for 3 with a single. Change it down and in on the first one. Grounded hard to short. Renero charges, makes the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for Bang It as the rookie pitches a good 7th. Bottom 7, it's 4-0. Fry, Nutmeg, and Gutierrez due up. Genzie Fry leading off, 3 for 3 day here off Woodrow. Doubled twice, driving in a run. She's also singled. Powers right-hander remains active. Woodrow back to neutral mojo. Will start the 7th. Just at the 75 pitch mark here. Curveball up, hangs at the letters, and in the gap it goes for Fry. Deepest part of the park, left center. Giving chase is Slam. Fry already on her way to second. She'll stop there with her 3rd double of the game. She's 4 for 4. And in scoring position to start the inning. Woodrow goes down to 10s. Fry up to locked in. Here's Kira Nutmeg, who singled last time, up 1 for 3. Woodrow does stay out there. Change up inside off the plate, ball 1. Well, down on the way, dumped over into shallow center. That's down for a hit. Fry holds at 3rd as it goes right to Slam. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. That was Nutmeg's 2nd hit of the day. She's 2 for 4. Got to bring up the rookie Valentina Gutierrez, who singled home Fry last time up. She's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. It's her first career postseason RBI, and that will do it for Woodrow. She goes 6+ innings today, 15 hits surrendered, 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. Both runners on base here, her responsibility. Coming out of the bullpen for the Herbisaurs is long reliever Sal Slinger, who's been with the team since the beginning of the franchise. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Fastball hitter still active here for Gutierrez. Trying to get the better of Slinger, who's known for his fastballs, actually. He has 2 of them. Infield in here, trying to keep it a 4-run game. Heater caught the top of the zone on the 2-seamer, 0-1. Slider from the away line to 3rd, right at Bash for the first out as everybody freezes and gets back. Renero up next, 1 for 3 with a solo homer. Popped out last time up. Infield still in for the Grass Eaters. Change up at the knees, out in front of it, pulled foul, 0-1. That was a 2-seamer, actually, okay. Slider middle in, turned on by John, sent to the gap, left center field. Stanberg doesn't get there. It gets down and rolls to the deepest part of the park. Slam gets to it and gets it in. That's going to be a 2-run double here for Renero. Fry and Nutmeg score. We break it open. It is 6-0 Sawteeth. Both of those runs are charged to Woodrow. Peak Physique up next, 1 for 3 with a double last time up. Or earlier in the game, sorry. Slinger tense. Heater up and in, late in the swing, 0-1. Heater middle in, chased inside, 0-2. Heater down and in, line softly to short. Easy catch for Stewart, 2 down. Renero still in scoring position for Stokes. Looking for a 2-out hit. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Change it down. 2-seamer down on the way. Caught the... Oh, it's actually just low. Ball 1. That looked like a strike. Heater up and in. Jams her pop behind second. Caught by Batsman, and that'll end the inning. A 2 home on the double by Renero as we break it open. 6-0 now to the 8th. Nixon, Bash, and Slam up against Bang It. There's Nixon, 0 for 3 today, intense. Bang It coming out for his 2nd inning of work. Heater down and in. Jammed to left center field. Tripp's coming over. He will get there for the first out. Good range. Bash up next, 1 for 3 with a double. We're up and away on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down and away. Check low, 1-1. Good eye there. 4-seamer up and in. High, 2-1. Good takes. Slider down and in. That's a strike, 2-2. Okay, collector active. Change it away. Rip foul out in front of it, 2-2. 4-seamer up and in. High, 3-2. Full count here. Slider down and in. Fouled off. Still full. 4-seamer up and away. Chased and popped foul behind the plate. Off the backstop. We'll do it again at full. Change it down and away. Bash out in front again. We'll stay alive at full. Slider down and in. Checked low, ball 4. First walk for Bang It. Rookie gives it up the free pass to Bash, and that'll bring up Jackie Slam, who does not have Ace Exterminator for the first time today. She's 1 for 3 with a single. Hey, Macho, welcome in, buddy. That's all right. It's only game 1 of the series. You still got plenty. You got at least one more after this, but hey. I did have a nice Christmas. Thank you for asking. Hopefully yours was good as well, my friend. Whew. Slider down and then in the first one. That's dumped to left center field. Trips going over again. Lays out forward. Nice job. Slash. He got to it. Throw back into first is late to try and double up Bash, but that was a great diving play by Trips, saving extra bases and a run. Batsman up next, 1 for 3 with a double. Change it down and then in the first one, taken low, ball 1. What a catch indeed. A lot of Jack and Coke. I don't know if that's a good thing. It could be depending on the situation. All depends on if it was responsible or not. 2-0 the count as that heater's inside from Bang It. Slider down and away. That's a strike at the knees. 2-1. Heater up and away. Chased it 2-2. Okay, collector active for Bang It. Tough out active for batsman. Change it down and in. Number to second. Slow roller. Stokes charges. Flips to first. That ends the inning. Bang It. Another shutout inning. Bottom 8. It's 6-0. Nicholson, Trips, and Bags do up. Define responsible. I don't think I've ever heard of such a word existing. That's probably not a good sign. Nicholson, Trips, and Bags. Top of the lineup up against Slinger. There's Nicholson. 10 for 4 today. We're probably going to pinch hit for her. Can anybody play that? Yeah, we got a couple guys who can play it. We're going to go ahead and pinch it here with rookie third baseman Kareem North. Converse lefty and low pitch active, and then we'll just have to switch some guys around here. Slider down and in. Turned on by North. Hit well to left, but right at Stanberg. 1 down. Good swing by the rookie. Here's Trips. 1-4. RBI double last time up. First time he's batting right-handed today as the switch hitter. Heater up and in high. Ball 1. Heater at the knees. Dumped up the middle. That's a base hit. Trips his second hit of the day. He's 2 for 5. Runner on, 1 down. Here's Johnny Bags. 2 for 4. 2 singles today. Heater down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. That's up and in on that heater. 1-1. Takes from Johnny. Good takes. Good takes. Ooh, out in front of the changeup. That got me good right there. I chased that one. 1-2. Heater down and in. Hitting the hole to third. Picked on Bash by a hop. Throw to first. Second in time. Batsman to first. Double play around the horn. That ends the inning. To the 9th, it's 6-0. Burko, Ketchum, and Stewart do up. Here's Stu Burko, 0 for 3 today. We got to make a defensive sub here coming into play left field. It is going to be, we're going to go to backup catcher Colson Dozen rolls as he'll take over in left field. The slowest motherfucker on the team. And I think that's it defensively speaking. Bang It's going to come on here and try to go for the 3-inning save. We'll see how this goes. Heater down and in. And Burko takes the first pitch surprisingly at the knees. 0-1, letting his trait go to waste there. Change it down in the way is low, 1-1. Heater up and in. That is jammed to right field on the line. Bags over. Puts it away, 1 down. Next up, Ketchum, 0 for 2 with the walk. Bang It now locked in. Slider up on the first pitch, hangs. Grounded hard to second, right at Stokes. Should make the play. 2 down. Last chance for the Grass Eaters is Milo Stewart, 1 for 3 with a single. Rally starter still active for Milo. Slider up and in on the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Forcing it down in the way. Blew it by him. 0-2. Okay, collector active for Bang It. Heater up and away. High. 1-2. Change it down and in. Taken low. 2-2. And little inside as well. Slider down in the way. Number to second. Slow roller. Stokes charges. Bare hands and fires. 1-2-3, 9th inning for Bang It. He gets the 3-inning save. Sawteeth shut out the Grass Eaters in game 1 of the series. 6-0 the final score, as it was a great pitcher's duel for a while. And then we kept chipping away at Woodrow. Got to the bullpen in the 7th, and we just put on those insurance runs. Had great pitching all around. It was a great day. RBIs today, none for the Herbisaurs. For us, Trips had an RBI double, Fry had an RBI double, Gutierrez had an RBI single, John Renero had a solo home run and then a 2-run double. He was probably the player of the game there. Woodrow, 6+ innings, 15 hits, 6 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 1 homer. She falls to 0-1. Slinger, 2 innings in relief, 2 hits, no runs given up of his own. He did allow 2 inherited runners to score, though. Sawyer, 6 shutout innings. He gets the quality start. 6 hits given up, 1 walk, 12 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0. Bangett, 3 scoreless innings in relief, giving up only a walk, 1 save recorded for Bangett. Player of the game, Mackenzie Fry, with her 4-hit day, 3 doubles and a single, driving in a run. She also scored twice. Sawyer, 6 quality innings for the shutout, 6 hits, 1 walk, 12 strikeouts. And then John Renero, 2 for 4 day, solo homer, 2-run double. He also scored once. Not bad. That's a great start. That's a great start, guys. Now we just got to sweep it. Here's hoping. Going to Parque Jardineros. All right, not bad. We'll sum up the game 2 here as we take game 1 of the series. B-Wolves win 4-0 as they shut out the Buzzards. That's 3 shutouts to start the playoffs. This is the first game where both teams have scored. Overdogs win 8-4. Sandcats looking for the sweep here at home. They are going to lose 6-4. Wild Pigs force game 3. All right, pitching matchup for game 2. On the mound for the Sawteeth, it is rookie Jacob Friendly, the 19-year-old. And on the mound for the Grass Eaters, it is Noah Kaiser, former Hot Corners pitcher. Lineup we're using, leading off at third base, is Kira Nutmeg. Batting second, it's the DH, Holly Nicholson. Batting third, center fielder / Trips. Batting fourth, locked-in catcher Mackenzie Fry. Batting fifth, right fielder Johnny Baggs. Batting sixth, left fielder rookie Valentina Gutierrez. Batting seventh, shortstop John Renero. Batting eighth, first baseman Pete Physique. And batting ninth is second baseman Annabella Stokes. Lineup for the Herbisaurs, any changes? Stamberg moves from the 9 slot to the 1. He's still in left. Ketchum goes from the 7 slot to the 2nd slot. She's still catching. Boomhauer drops from 1 to 3. He's still in right. Jackie Slam still batting cleanup in center. Pedro Nixon drops from the 2 to the 5. He's still DHing. Bobby Bash moves to first base here in game 2. He's batting 6th now. Batting 7th, Whopper Batsman drops down from the 5 slot. He's still at second, batting 7th. Batting 8th, getting the start at third base, Amy Zoner. She's off the bench as Burko goes to the bench. And batting 9th at shortstop, still Milo Stewart as he drops 1 slot in the lineup. Let's jump into it and get it on. Parque Jardineros. Another day game. At least ours was like kind of like in the late afternoon, twilight time. Or like, sunset-ish time. Theirs is in the bright middle of the fucking day. Oh my god. Although that is a nice mountain range there behind their stadium. I like that. I forgot they had so many pitchers on the roster. Yeah, they never made any roster moves to bring in the hitters. They mixed up their grass with their wood stash. It's very true, very true. We're up first today, and that's going to be Kieran Nutmeg getting this at bat here to start it. Yeah, they only have 2 bench bats, so they put all their money into pitching and power hitting. It clearly hasn't worked out. They were shut out the first game. And we beat them here in this stadium earlier this year, so Nutmeg up, batting 500. I believe we blew them out. Heater down, strike called. Kaiser gets ahead, 0-1. Heater's in there as well, 0-2. Noah not messing around. Forkball to knees, chopped through the middle under the glove of Kaiser. It's a base hit. Leadoff single for Nutmeg as she'll start the day. Next up going to be DH Holly Nicholson, who is tense, 0 for 4 in the first game. So looking for her first hit of the postseason. Forkball down and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in, jammed out the short, right at Stewart on the first out. Slash Trips up next, 2 for 5 day in the first game. He had an RBI double and a single. That ball hitter remains active for the MVP. Won his 3rd MVP award this season. Almost won the Triple Crown again. Slider up and away, strike called. He lost in home runs to Renero. Curveball middle and dumped to right field. That's a base hit. Trips on, second runner of the game on for the Sawteeth. A 2-on, 1 down. Next up, Mackenzie Fry, the catcher, went 4 for 4 in the first game. 3 doubles, 1 RBI, and 1 single. She's locked in. She also scored twice. 2-seamer up and in. That's a strike called, 0-1. Heater away, hit well by Fry off the end of the bat to left center field. That is going to get down in front of Slam for a base hit. Throw coming to second will hold Fry to a single, but she drives in nutmeg. 1-0 Sawteeth. Runners at the corners, one down for Bags. 2 for 5 day, 2 singles, and Clutch is active. He's also scored a run here in the series. Kaiser's tense after his third hit given up already. Curveball hangs at the letters, turned on by Bags, deep to right center field. That's in the gap. One hop into the bullpen wall, and that is going to be extra bases. Bags around second. He's digging for third. Fry is going to be sent. She will score. 2-run triple for Bags. It is 3-0 Sawteeth.
Number 21.
And here's rookie Valentina Gutierrez batting .500, 2 for 4 in the postseason with an RBI. Singled twice in the first game, driving home a run. Fastball hitter still active. Heater middle in, strike called. 0-1, nice pitch there. Two-seam up and away, popped out over short. That's going to drop in for a base hit. They were playing deep, and Gutierrez just pokes it off the end of the bat into left center. Scoring his Bags from third. It is 4-0 Sawteeth, only one out in the first. Shortstop John Renero up next, 2 for 4 day. He doubled home 2 and also hit a solo home run in the first game. Slider hangs. Ooh, John was ready, but out in front. 0-1. Curveball hangs inside from Kaiser, low, 1-1. Curveball up and away, just out of the zone, outside, 2-1. Curveball up and in, John gets to it, hits it well to left center. That's going to go right to Stanberg, though, 2 down. That's going to bring up the 8-hitter today, first baseman Peak Physique, 1 for 4 in the first game with a double. Looking to keep the inning alive here. Heater away, strike called, 0-1, nice pitch from Kaiser. Curveball to knees, hit off the end of the bat to center. Easy sky ball for Slam, and that ends the inning. But we score 4 in the first inning, capped off. Nice. 8 men came to the plate that inning, and we didn't even hit a home run. Bottom 1, Stanberg, Ketchum, and Boomhauer due up against rookie Jacob Friendly as the 19-year-old struts to the mound. Morton Stanberg leads off, left fielder with high pitch active, 1 for 3 in the first game with a double, I believe. Might have been a single. Facing Jacob Friendly, the 19-year-old rookie who threw a complete game shutout in his rookie season. He finished as runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting to his teammate Gutierrez. Led the team in strikeouts, I believe. Heater down, taking low, ball 1. Actually, I can check that. Did he? Yeah, he did. He had 32. He was the only pitcher to crack 30 Ks. I believe he's in the top 10 in strikeouts as well. 1-0 the count. Heater middle in. Blew it by Stanberg as he got jammed there. 1-1. Curveball down. That's low. 2-1. Change of middle in. That hangs in the middle of the plate, and that's going to be in the gap to left center. Trips knocks it down. Nice dive slash. Kept it in front of him, but that's going to allow Stanberg to get a double out of it. At least it's not a triple. That's going to bring up Ketchum, who's hitless on the year. Mind Gamer active. Slider chopped to second on the first pitch. Stokes makes the play to first. 1 down as Stanberg advances. Runner at third. 1 down for Boomhauer. Right fielder hitting 1 for 4 in the postseason. Goes him down and away. Outside. Ball 1. Change up and in. Checked high. 2-0. Force him down and in. Chop to first. Zeke over. No play at home. He'll take it himself to first. 2 down. RBI ground out for Boomhauer. That's the first run of the day of the series for the Grass Eaters. 4-1 the score. Here comes Jackie Slam. 1 for 4 in the first game. I believe she had a double. Might have been a single. I don't remember. Curveball down and in the first one. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Change it down in the way. Strike called. 1-1. Four-seamer middle in. Jam foul. 1-2. Slash dive like he's in a 90s spy movie. Very true. Very true. Slider down and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Heater up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. First career postseason strikeout for Friendly. That ends the inning as Slam goes down swinging. to the second. 9-1-2 due up to the Sawteeth. It's 4-1.
Is this thing on? Now batting.
Annabelle Stokes leading off, former
Number 29.
grass eater herself. 2 for 4 in the first game with 2 singles. Facing the still tense Kaiser here to start the second as that curveball misses low. Ball 1. Forkball misses outside. 2-0 to Stokes. Peter middle in line to short right at Stewart. 1 down.
Third baseman.
Nutmeg up, led the game off with a single, then scored a run. Curveball low. Ball 1. Peter down. 1 hopper to short. Stewart fields it cleanly. 2 down. Base is empty for Nicholson. 0 for 1 today. Still tense. Forkball up, taken high, ball 1. Line out to short her first time up. Slider at the letters hangs, line to center, but right at slam, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 here for Kaiser. Bottom 2, it's still 4-1. Nixon, Bash, and Batsman due up. There's Pedro Nixon, DH hitless in the first game. I believe he went 0 for 3. Curveball down in the way in the first one. Nubbed to first, right at physique. Takes it himself, 1 down. Bobby Bash up next, 1 for 3 in the first game with a single. Or was it a double? It was a double for him. Fastball up in the first pitch, skied to right center. He got under it. Bags is there. Johnny puts it away, 2 down. Base is empty for Whopper, the big bopper batsman. Second baseman, 1 for 4 in the first game with a single. Oh yeah, his was a double too, wasn't it? It was. Slider up and away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down in the way, taken in the dirt, 1-1. Forcing up and in. Chased it high, 1-2. Okay, tough out active here for batsman. Double down and in. Chased it, strike 3. Second punch out for Friendly, a 1-2-3 inning for him. To the third, it's 4-1. Trips, Fry, and Bags. Hard to line up for the Sawteeth. Trips leading off, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored his first time up. Bad ball hitter still active. Curveball misses outside. Ball 1. Peter up. Sent by Trips deep to center field. Did he get it? Slam out of room. Sawed it off. It's a home run. Trips hits his first homer of the postseason as he got a fastball dead center cut at the top of the zone, and he puts it out into the batter's eye. First homer for Trips. First of the game for the Sawteeth as well. It's 5-1. We're back up by 4. Kenzie Fry up next, 1 for 1 with an RBI single earlier. He also scored a run. Kaiser still tense. Curveball down and in, taken low inside. Ball 1. Peter away, 2-0. Peter at the knees, line to center field. That's a base hit. Fry's second single today. She's 2 for 2. Already 7 hits in the game here for the Sawteeth. Going to bring up Bags, who tripled home too his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Two-seamer up, strike called, 0-1. Two-seamer at the knees, line to center field, but right at slam, 1 down. Next up, Gutierrez, 1 for 1 with an RBI single today. Fastball hitter active still for the rookie. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Forkball away, misses, 1-1. Peter middle in, sent by Gutierrez to right center, but that's going to hang up for slam. 2 down. Runner still at first here for Renero, 0 for 1 with a pop out. Slider down and in, turned on by John, got under it though to left field. This will be an easy fly for Stanberg to end the inning, and it will. But a home run for Trips makes it a 4-run advantage again. 5-1 to the bottom of the third. Zoner, Stewart, and Stanberg due up. Getting the start today at third base for the Herbisaurs, it is Amy Zoner. First at bat of the postseason for her, inside pitch active. She's in for Stu Burko here in the lineup today. Peter away, lined at the middle, that's a base hit. Center cut, and she delivers on her first pitch she sees in the postseason. Leadoff single, here's Milo Stewart, the shortstop, batting 1 for 4 here in the postseason. Change it down in the way in the first pitch, sent to left center field into the gap. Gutierrez giving chase, won't get there. That's going to be extra bases for Stewart, and that's going to roll to the deepest part of the park as well. That is going to be an RBI triple for Stewart. It is 5-2 Grass Eaters. Back behind by 3 as Zoner scores from first. Still nobody out for Stamberg. 1-for-1 with a single today. Four-seamer away. Checked high at the letters. 0-1. Ball down and in. Check low. 1-1. Change of middle of the plate. Chop foul. 1-2. Slider down and away. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Forcing him down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Friendly. 1 down. Catch him up next. 0-for-1 today. Change down and away. Chased at 0-1. Forcing him up and in. Pop to shallow right center field. Trips coming on. Gets there for the second out as he makes a nice basket catch, and that'll keep the runner at third as they had to hold. Good range from Slash. Here's Boomhauer, 0-for-1 with an RBI ground out his first time up. Looking to bring home his second RBI of the day. Runner still stranded at third. Heater up and away, outside, ball 1. Slider down. Chase grounded in the hole to first. Physique dives, knocks it down. Flips to the pitcher. In time to end the inning. Good recovery. RBI triple there for Stewart. Makes it 5-2, but we're still up by 3 to the 4th. Physique, Stokes, and Nutmeg due up. Good pitching by Friendly to strand that runner with no outs at third. Physique leading off 0-for-1. He's tense right now, trying to find his footing. Slide at the knees on the first pitch. Sent to left center field. Hit pretty well. But running it down is Stamberg as he had a lot of ground to cover, and he had enough time to get there. 1 down. Here's Stokes, 0-for-1. Curveball in there away. Strike called, 0-1. Beat it down and in. Chop the third. Up the line. Zoner charges. Makes the play. 2 down. Base is empty for Nutmeg. 1-for-2 with a single today for Kira. Slider at the letters. Strike called, 0-1. Heater away. Lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Nutmeg's second hit of the day. She's 2-for-3. Keeps the inning alive with 2 down for Trips. Or Nicholson. She's 0-for-2 and tense. Lined out to center last time up. She's also lined out to shortstop. Heater down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Curveball down in the way. Dump to left center. That's going to be down for a hit. Nicholson's first hit of the postseason. Sam gets it in. That'll hold her to a single. First and third now with 2 down. That'll bring up Trips. Solo home run last time up as he crushed the fastball at the letters into the batter's eye. He's also singled today, 2-for-2. Locked in again. Kaiser remains tense. I'm going to strand the runners. Heater up and away outside. Ball 1. Slider down and away is low. 2-0. Good hitters count for Slash. Will he get a pitch to hit? Curveball middle in. Line to short. Diving is Stewart on a hop. Flips to second. Gets the runner, and that ends the inning. Good heads-up play by Stewart, knowing he wasn't going to get Trips. Instead, he got the short out at second. Bottom 4, it's 5-2. Slam, Nixon, and Bash due up. Here's Slam 0-for-1 today. Good tightrope walk there by Kaiser to strand 2. Slider down on the first pitch. Chopped hard to short. Renero backhands to his right. Fires. In time. 1 down. Next up, Pedro Nixon. Tense 0-for-1 today. Heater up and away. Outside. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Whiffed inside. 1-1. Slider away. Chased outside. 1-2. Curveball up and in. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. Fourth punch out for Friendly. 2 down. Next up, Bash. He's 0-for-1. Away in the first one. Chased low. Fouled off. 0-1. Heater up and in. Strike called. 0-2. Slider up and away. Fouled off. Out of play. 0-2. Ball down and in. Inside. Good take. 1-2. Push him down. Chop. Slow roller to second. Stokes charges. Bare hands. Flips. In time to end the inning. Nice job. 1-2-3 inning for Friendly to the 5th. It's still 5-2. Fry, Bags, and Gutierrez due up.
Now batting.
Fry leading off, 2 for 2. 2 singles today. She's just dribbling a run. Facing the still tense Kaiser. Slider middle in. Turned on by Fry, but she's out in front of it. That had the distance. 0-1. Heater up. Rip to the gap. Right center field. Extra bases for Fry. Going into that deep corner there in right center. As Slam just got to it. Fry digging for second. She'll hold there. It is a double. She's 3 for 3. Next up, Bags, 1 for 2 with a 2-run triple earlier in the game, trying to bring home his 3rd run of the day with an extra base hit. Heater in there at the knees, 0-1. Curve out the knees, ripped the first, right at Bash, though, for the first out. Next up, Gutierrez, 1 for 2 with an RBI single earlier, popped out last time up. Two-seamer down on the way, low, just didn't get the call, 1-0. Heater up and in, jammed her back up the middle, right to the shortstop Stewart, holding the runner. He'll fire to first, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12, John Ronero.
Mine too much, too much vodka. Welcome in, Shadable, welcome in. Nice to see you again, buddy. John up next, he's 0 for 2 today. Ronero trying to bring home Fry from second. Heater at the knees, rock to the gap, right center, and there you go, John. He'll deliver again. It's going to be extra bases for John. Deep part of the corner again in right center. He's going to get a triple out of this as Fry scores easily from second. 6-2. Sawteeth extend the lead to 4. Peak Physique up next. 0 for 2. Still tense. Flew out the left center last time up. Slider put in. Ripped the third. Off the diving glove of Zoner. Ricocheting to Stewart. Bare hands the first. In time to get Physique. He just can't get anything to go his way today. Still, RBI triple for John. It's 6-2 to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway home here. Batsman Zoner and Stewart due up. First game went down 6-0 shutout. Sawteeth looking to sweep here in game 2. First time I drank vodka was prom night and thought it was water. It was not a pleasant night. Nice play. Oh, yeah. Whopper batsman up 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Ball down and away, low and outside. Ball 1. Beat up and away, fouled off, out of play. 1-1. Can't really relate. I've only had 1 alcoholic beverage in my entire life. Was back on a cruise I had a few years ago. Decided, I was going to treat myself. Got myself a nice Jack and Coke. I've now said I've experienced alcohol. I don't need to worry about it the rest of my life. It wasn't all that, really. Heater down and in, chased it inside, 1-2. Tough out active for batsman here. Slider up and away, outside, 2-2. Did not get the chase there. Change it down and away. Got him to chase that one, but he pulls the foul. Still 2-2. Forcing up and in. Chased it, strike 3. 5th punch out for Friendly, 1 down. A true hydro, homie. Respect. Here's Zoner, 1 for 1 with a single. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Slider away on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Zoner singled her first time up, then scored on a triple later in the inning. Heater up and away. Ooh, just outside, 1-1. Ball down and away. That's hit up the middle. That's going to be past Stokes into right center. Good hit by Zoner. Her second of the day. She's 2 for 2. Friendly knocked back down to neutral. Zoner's locked in. That's good. Be healthy and save money. Agreed. Stewart up. He tripled home a run his first time up and then was stranded there at third base. Heater up and away on the first one. Hit up the first base line. Just foul. His physique doesn't get that call either. He's just like, come on, man. What have I got to do? Slider down and away. That's ripped foul into the screen. 0-2. Hey, baseball dad. What's happening, buddy? Nice to see you. Drink some tea with honey. Get that throat right, son. Yeah, I got to work on that. You're right. Ginger does help. Indeed, I do know that. It is very good at clearing the sinuses and congestion. Welcome in, BBD. First game went 6-0 for us. We shut them out, so we're looking for the sweep here in game 2. Change of middle in. Ooh, rip foul. Out in front of it, Stewart. 0-2. Heater up and away. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Slider down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Ball down and away. blooped off the end of the bat to center. That's in for a hit. First and second now, one down. Grass Eaters threatening here in the fifth. Stanberg 1 for 2 with a single, trying to keep it going. Heater down in the way is outside, ball one. Ball down and in, checked in there, strike, 1-1. Forcing him down and in, that's low, 2-1, no call. Slider down in the way, fouled off, 2-2. Change it down and in, just low, full count. Heater away, offside, ball 4. Friendly's first walk, bases loaded. One down for Ketchum, 0 for 2. Grass Eaters, good chance to get back in the game here with a good at bat from Ketchum. Can she get it done? Slider down and in on the first one, just low, no call, ball 1. Change it middle in, Ketchum rips it foul behind the screen, 1-1. Heater away, outside, 2-1. The ball away, fouled off, 2-2. Big pitch coming from Friendly. Can he get the out? Hell, a double play would be lovely right now. Forcing her middle in, just inside. He doesn't get the call. Stone cold take from Ketchum, full count. Nowhere to put her, one down in the inning. Slider down, chased it, strike 3. Sixth punch out for Friendly. 2 down, bases remain loaded for Boomhauer. 0 for 2 with an RBI ground out. Grounded out to first last time up. He's actually grounded out to first both times. First time he drove in a run doing it. First pitch curveball down in the way. Nubbed up the middle. That's a seeing eye single into center. Good effort by John, but that was never going to get the job done. That's going to be a 2-run single from Boomhauer. It's 6-4. And there goes the quality start for Friendly. Here's Slam, 0 for 2. RBI hero active for Jackie here. Placing her down and in, inside. Ball 1. Ripping away. Fouled off. 1-1. Ball away, just outside, 2-1. Placing it down in the way, hard grounder to third. Nutmeg gets to it, fires the first in time to end the inning. 2 home on the single, though, by Boomhauer. 6-4 to the top of the 6th. Stokes, Nutmeg, and Nicholson do up. Stokes up 0 for 2 today, trying to get her first hit of the contest. Forkball hangs on the first one at the letters, and that is sent back up the middle. Stokes does get her first hit of the day. She's 1 for 3. Leadoff woman on in the 6th. That'll bring up Nutmeg, 2 for 3, 2 singles today. Runner goes on the first pitch. Heater middle in, strike called. Throw down by Ketchum. No chance. Stokes steals second. Taking advantage of Ketchum's tense mojo. First steal of the postseason for the Sawteeth. Actually, the first steal for either club. Stokes 1 for 1. 0-1 the count to Nutmeg as that was a strike. Heater away, nubbed to the second. That's a slow roller. Batsman bare hands the first. 1 down. Stokes the third on the play. Here's Nicholson.
Number 23,
Holly got her first hit of the postseason last at bat. She's 1 for 3. Infield in, trying to keep it a 2-run game. Heater down, taking low. Ball 1. Kaiser still tense. Fastball middle in, dumped to center, and Nicholson delivers her second hit of the postseason. First RBI at 7-4. Sawteeth back to a 3-run advantage. Trips up next, solo homer and a single today. He's 2 for 3. Infield playing back in double play depth now. Heater away, outside. Ball 1. Heater up, crushed by Trips. Kaiser did it again. That's the same pitch he did it to him earlier. It's into the batter's eye, sawed it off. Second homer of the game for Slash Trips. We're back to a 5-run lead. It is now 9-4. I can't count. Trips at 2 homers now in the postseason. That'll bring up Fry, 3 for 3 today. She's doubled and singled twice. And that'll do it for Kaiser. He goes 5 1/3, 14 hits surrendered, 9 earned runs. He'll leave the game tense. He's in line for the loss. Coming out of the bullpen, long reliever Sal Slinger, who threw 2 scoreless innings in relief of Woodrow in the first game. Change up inside, ripped foul on the first one, 0-1. A little early was Fry. Heater up and away, late swing, 0-2. Still locked in. Heater up and in, jams her over the mound. 1 hopper, Stewart there behind the bag, makes the play, 2 down. First time Fry has been retired this postseason. That'll bring up Johnny Bags. Tripled home 2 in his first at-bat of the game. He's 1 for 3. Yeah, how is all that money you spent pitching treating your grass eaters? You haven't done anything with it. Slinger evens the count at 1-1. Inside slider missed. That's hanging right at third, though, to Zoner. That ends the inning. Bottom 6, we're up 9-4 thanks to the 3 runs. Nixon, Bash, and Batsman do up. Friendly coming back out to start the 6th. He gets a little shaky here. We're going to take him out. There's Nixon, 0 for 2 today, intense. Heater down and in, low, ball 1. Heater away. Crushed deep to left field by Nixon. Hit well. Gutierrez running out of room. It's gone. Ah, you bastards. Nixon's first hit of the postseason is a bomb. And it's 9-5, and we're taking him out. Down to the bullpen. Bash up next, 0 for 2 today. Friendly done, 5+ innings, 7 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts or 6 strikeouts. He's lined for the victory, but it would have been nice to end that on a better note. We're going to go ahead and go to the bullpen here. We're going to turn it over to long reliever Bradley Bowler as he's going to come out of the bullpen. Slider at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Bowler in his first season with the Sawteeth has been with the Buzzards the first 3 of his career. 2-seam up and away, crushed to right center field. Did Bash get around on it? Trips is running out of room here at the wall. Leaping, it's gone. Back-to-back jacks. Grass Eaters not done yet. Their power hitting is coming through. First of the postseason for Bash, it is now 9-6. It's a 3-run game again. Next up, Batsman. He's 0 for 2 intense. Bowler now tense as the first batter he faced went yard. Heater down and in is low. Slider down and away in there. 1-1. There you go. That's a good start now, Bradley. 2-seamer middle of the plate. Ooh, that was a hanger. He missed it. 1-2. Tough out active for Batsman. Change it down and in. Way inside. 2-2. Heater up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for Bradley. Next up, Zoner, 2 for 2 day, 2 singles. 2-seam up and away in the first one, strike called, 0-1. Bowler still tense. Change it down and away. Chopper to second, charging Stokes. She'll make the play. 2 down. Bowler back to neutral. Here's Stewart, 2 for 2, RBI triple, and a single last time up. He's locked in. Valley starter active for the first time today for Stewart. Slider away in the first pitch. Sent by Stewart deep to right field. Bags tracking back. Leaping at the wall. Makes the catch. Robbed him of a home run. Johnny Bags took it away from Stewart. And he keeps it a 3-run game. 9-6 to the 7th. Gutierrez, Renero, and Physique do up. Through like 2 pitches. You're playing baseball, not bowling. You're supposed to miss the wood, not hit it, Bowler. There you go, Johnny. Nice play. There's Gutierrez, 1 for 3 with an RBI single earlier. Rookie trying to find her second hit of the day. Change-up caught the knees. Good pitch from Slinger. 0-1. I was looking heater. Slider hangs. Turned on by Gutierrez. Deep to right center field. Does it have the legs? Yes, it does. Sawed it off into the bullpen. Gutierrez hits her first career postseason home run. And we answer back with a home run of our own. Back to a 4-run lead. 10-6. Hanging slider and Slinger pays for it. Here's Renero, RBI triple last time up. He's 1 for 3 today. Heater up. That's sent to center field on the line, but right at slam. 1 down. Here's Physique, 0 for 3 intense today, trying to figure out what the fuck went wrong. Slider in there at the letters. 0-1. Nice pitch there. Heater down and in, sent foul, out of play, 0-2. Physique trying to turn it around here. Slider put in, out of play, 0-2. Heater up and away, sent to right center. Right at slam. That's 2 down. Stokes up next, one through the single today. Heater up and away, popped to right center field, shallow, racing in Boomhauer. He won't get there. Stokes' second hit of the day. She's 2 for 4. Here's Nutmeg, 2 for 4, 2 singles. Pitch out, nothing doing from Slinger. Ball 1. Stokes goes. Heater away, outside. Throw down by Ketchum. No chance again. Stokes' second steal today. She's 2 for 2. 2-0 the count to Nutmeg, looking to bring her home. Heater at the knees, ripped to the ripped to right actually, but it's right at Boomhauer. That ends the inning. Home run though for Gutierrez. 10-6 to the bottom of the 7th. Stamberg, Ketchum, and Boomhauer due up. Yeah, it is nice to see Stokes step up here in the postseason, especially against her old team, but I don't know if that's going to save her job or not. We'll have to see what the second base market looks like. Because those injuries were really costly. I think she missed... How many games did she play in the regular season, actually? Where are you, Annabella? She played in 11 games. She missed 5 of our games because of that injury, and 2 of those were as a pinch hitter. So technically, she only played in 9 of the 16 games. She basically missed half a season. I need you to be healthy next season, Stokes. Stamberg leading off the 7th here. First pitch slider, whiffed. Nice pitch from Bowler. Feeder down and away. That's a strike. 0-2. Nice frame job. 2-seamer down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Change up at the knees. Fouled off. Still 0-2. 4-seamer down and in. Chased it. Fouled off. 0-2. She's a grass eater turncoat. It is the best kind of turncoat, indeed. Slider down and away. Fouled off. Sandberg stays alive. Everyone knows how much I hate these damn grass eaters. They always seem to give us trouble. And no matter what they did, they always seem to ruin my day back in the SMB4. And we blow that fastball by him. That is the second punch out for Bowler. 1 down. Catch him up next, though, for 3 intense. I'm just glad Yoink Sachs isn't on the team anymore. That fucker always robbed me of home runs. Or he hit a grand slam. It would piss me off. Every season, he'd do it at least once. 2-seamer down and away. Fouled off. 0-2. Heater up and in. Ooh, just inside. 1-2. 2-seamer up and away. No call. 2-2. Slider middle in. Check swing, strike 3 called. Third punch out for Bowler, 2 down. Next up, Boomhauer, 1 for 3 with a 2-run single last time up. He also has an RBI ground out and a regular ground out. Heater down in the way, fooled him badly, 0-1. Change it down and in. Chop back to the mound. Bowler says, I got it, boys. On to first. 1-2-3 inning for Bradley in the 7th. To the 8th, it's 10-6. Nicholson, Trips, and Fry due up. Here's Nicholson, 2 for 4, 2 singles and an RBI today for Holly, turning her postseason around here. Slider down and in is low, ball 1. Slider hangs, lined up the middle, that's a base hit. Nicholson's third hit of the day, she's 3 for 5. She's on to start the 8th. Heart of the lineup coming up, here's Trips. 2-run homer last time up for Slash, busting the game open. He also hit a solo homer earlier and singled, he's 3 for 4. Still locked in. Heater at the knees. Whoa! Little early Slash. Slow it down. 0-1. 2-seamer away. Dumped off the end of the bat to center. Down for a hit. 4th hit of the day for Slash. He's 4 for 5. 2 on to start the inning. Nobody out for Fry. 3 for 4. Grounded out last time up to short. She's also doubled, singled twice, and driven in a run. Batting 7 for 8 in the postseason. Slider away. Ripped down the right field line. Will that stay fair? Not quite. 0-1. Unlucky. Heater up and away, chased it high. 0-2. Heater up and in, ripped to right center into the gap. Extra bases. That's going to clear him. Coming around Nicholson. She's going to score. Tripp's coming around as well. It's a 2-run double for Fry. She's at 3 RBIs now today. It is 12-6, and that's her 4th hit of the day as well. Bags up next, 1-4. 2-run triple earlier in the game. Can't believe Fry's only 21 and playing like Aaron Judge. Agreed, right? Yeah, she's really showing up this year. Really stepping up from her first 2 years. Heater, and then Denise Owen. Or no, she's in her second year. That's right. She's in her second. That's right. She wasn't here year 2. Talk about not having a sophomore slump. I mean, think about it. The first 4 games of the season, she hit 8 home runs. She averaged 2 homers the first quarter of the regular season. Granted, she cooled off astronomically and only finished with, I think, 11. But still, that's impressive. That's a Judge pace right there. Heater down on the next pitch. Grounded to second. Batsman to first. 1 down. Fry to third. Here's Gutierrez. Solo homer last time up for the rookie. She's also singled home a run. 2 for 4 today. We're going to put it out of reach. Infield in, trying to keep it a 6-run deficit. Slinger still tense. Heater up. Ripped down the right field line. Gutierrez slaps it into the corner. That's going to be extra bases. Scoring is Fry. It's 13-6. Gutierrez is going to hold it second with a double. She's a triple shy of the cycle. And here's Renero, 1 for 4 with an RBI triple earlier. Slinger still tense. Heater up, rock to center field. That's going to get over Slam's head. Nice diving effort, but it's off the wall. Extra bases for John. It's a double. Gutierrez scores. It's 14-6. Physique up next, 10-0 for 4 today. He did not get stimulated, so we're going to pinch hit with backup first baseman JYJ. Junior, young junior. Facing the rattled Slinger, power versus lefty active. First bat of the postseason for Junior. That's high on the Heater, 1-0. Heater down, rocked by Junior to left. Will it get over Stanberg? No, it won't. 2 down. Throw coming to second is late. John back safely. Next up, Stokes, 2 for 4, 2 singles, 2 stolen bases today as well for Stokes. She also scored twice. Change it down, dump to center field. That's a base hit. Coming around is John. He's going to try it. Here's the throw from Slam. It is cut by Bash. RBI single for Stokes, her 3rd hit. It's 15-6. We're up by 9. Here's Nutmeg, 2 for 5 today, 2 singles, and Slinger's finally pulled. Coming out of the bullpen is Lucy Finnegan's. His first appearance in the postseason for the former Nemesis right-hander, Elite 2-seamer active. That's the Heater, 4-seamer inside, ball 1. Slide it down, head up the middle, base hit, Nutmeg's 3rd hit. 2 on, 2 down, inning continues. And here's Nicholson, we batted around, 3 for 5 today with 3 singles and a run driven in. Heater up, dump to left field, that's a base hit. Coming to third and holding. Base is loaded, 2 down. And here comes Trips. 4 for 5 day for Slash, he's singled twice, homered twice. He's driven in 3 runs, trying to put it out of reach firmly. Back to the left-hand side of the plate where he's homered twice today. Heater high and away outside, ball 1. Ladder hangs and Trips says, thank you very much. Sawing it off dead center. Get out the rye bread and mustard, guys. It's a grand slam. Slash Trips hits his 3rd homer of the day. He's a 3-run homer shy of the home run cycle. It is 19-6. This makes up for the first-year blowout where they won 27-1. You bastards. Here's Fry. Heater up, rope to right field, right at Boomhauer, and that ends the inning. You throw something in the strike zone and Trips took it personally. Yes, he did. He remembers that blowout just like I did. 19-6 now. 9 runs come home for the Sawteeth. We sent 12 batters to the plate. Slam, Nixon, and Bash due up against Bowler, who's just like, all right, I got this, guys. I got it. Here's Slam, 0 for 3 intense today. JYJ stays in the game at first after pinch hitting for Physique. Heater taken low, ball 1. Slider down in the way is low, 2-0. Zoomer up and in. Inside, 3-0. Come on, Bradley. Heater away, that's in there, 3-1. Slider down and in, fouled off, full count. Zoomer up and in. Fouled off, still full. Change down and in. Grounded hard at the middle, that's a base hit. Slam's first hit of the day, she's 1 for 4. Leadoff woman on in the 8th for the Grass Eaters. Here comes Nixon. 1 for 3 with the solo homer today. Change up at the knees. Strike called. 0-1. Heater away. Outside. 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Sent to the gap. Left center field. That's going to be extra bases. All the way to the fence it goes, and that's going to be extra bases. Slam will score easily. It's an RBI double for Nixon, his second of the day. It's 19-7. Here comes Bash, 1 for 3 with a solo homer. Last time up off a bowler. Four-seamer down and away in the first one. Outside, ball 1. Slider middle in. Line at the middle. That's a base hit. Runners at the corners. 2 down, none down still. 3 hits to start the inning. Here's batsman Tense 0 for 3. Heater down the middle. Rock to center. That's another hit. 4th in a row. And that is going to bring home another run. It's 19-8. Bash has definitely become a little ineffective. Bowler has become ineffective. Zoner do it next. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Pinch hitting is Stu Burko, who was the starter in the first game. He was hitless. Bowler's coming out. 2+ innings in relief here. We're going to turn it over here to... Ooh, what do we got more of? Bunch of righties, couple lefties, but not many. Do any of them have like power or contact versus lefties? No, they don't, nor righties. Okay, so we can really do either. We're going to go ahead and hand it over to Everett Waters in his 3rd year here for the Sawteeth, making his postseason debut this year. Cutter down on the first one, just low, ball 1. Forcing rep it in. Rock down the right field line into the corner by Burko. Just foul. 1-1. Change it down and away. Chased it. 1-2. Dribble down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for Waters. Next up, Stewart. 2 for 3 today. He's tripled and singled, driving in a run. Ball middle in on the first one. Chop foul. 0-1. Heater down in the way. Chased it. 0-2. Cutter up the way. Chased it. Strike 3. Waters back-to-back Ks. 2 down. Here's Stanberg. 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Change it down and in on the first one. Low and inside. Ball 1. Cutter down and in. That's inside as well. A little low. 2-0. Ball down in the way. Lined off the end of the bat to center. Trips coming on. Not going to get there. 1 hops to him. Runner coming around third. Here's the throw from Slash. It is late. 19-9. Run is charged to Bowler. Here's Ketchum. 0 for 4 and Tense. Cutter up and away in the first one. High, ball 1. Heater middle in. Blew it by her. 1-1. Dribble down in the way. Chopper in the hole to third. Nutmeg charging. Cuts it off. Bare hands and fires. In time to end the inning. 3 home for the Sawteeth. Or Herbisaurs. Jesus. But we're still up 10. 19-9 to the 9th. Bags, Gutierrez, and Renero due up. There's Johnny Bags. 1 for 5. 2 RBI triple early in the game. I'm going to go ahead and pinch hit for him. Get some of these bench guys in at bat. We're going to go ahead and give it up here to the utility player, Hanzo Majiko. Burko moves to first after pinch hitting for Zoner as Bash slops back over to third. First bat of the postseason for Majiko against the Tense Finnegan. Slider at the letters, sent by Majiko to center field. I was about to say, wait a minute. When did he learn how to hit home runs? There's Gutierrez. Doubled last time up. She is a whole triple shy of the cycle. 3 for 5 today, 3 RBIs. Locked in. Heater up and away, chopped up the middle into left center, another hit. 4th hit for Gutierrez, but it's only going to be a single. Here's Renero, 2 for 5 today. He doubled home a run last time up. He's also tripled home a run. Heater middle of the plate. Oh, we got lift off. John got one down the gut. Sawed it off in the second deck and left. John Renero hits his second homer of the postseason. It is now 21-9. And here's JYJ, 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first time up. Finnegan's rattled. Heater away outside. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Chopper to second. Backhanded by Batsman. He'll make the play. 2 down. Here's Stokes, 3 for 5 today, 3 singles and a run driven in. She's locked in. She also stole 2 bases today. In there at the knees, 0-1. Heater down and then fouled off, 0-2. Heater up, sent up the middle. It's a base hit. Stokes' 4th hit of the day. Keeps the inning alive. Here comes Nutmeg, 3 for 6 today, 3 singles. Heater up and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater away, pulled to right center, that's down for a hit. Boomhauer gets to it, gets it in, 1st and 3rd here, 2 down. Here comes Nicholson, 4 for 6 today, 4 singles and an RBI. Way inside, she almost got beamed, ball 1. She might take that personally. Heater up, sent up the middle, diving is Stewart to stop it. Fires to first, late infield single for Nicholson, it's 22-9. And here comes Slash Trips. 5 for 6, grand slam last time up. He's a 3-run homer shy of the cycle. There's 2 runners on base. He's set up for it. 7 RBIs, 2 singles as well. Trips looking for the home run cycle here. Can he get it? Heater away, pulled down the right field line. That's out of play, foul. 0-1, not the distance there. Slided down and then hitting the hole to second, diving his batsman to make the stop. In time to first, that ends the inning. 3 home, though. Sawteeth make it 22-9, bottom 9. Boomhauer, Slam, and Nixon do up. Last 3 batters, possibly, of the Grass Eater season. Boomhauer up, 1 for 4 with a single, 3 RBIs today. I'm going to go ahead and swap some guys around. Majiko's going to come in. He's going to play 3rd base. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in utility player Colson Dozen Rolls. He is going to play right field.
In the game,
and then North can just sit on the bench. Put Trips into pitch. Ooh, do I want to do that, though? Do I really want to do that? Because then I'm stuck with him for 3 batters. Oof. That's gonna take his mojo down to neutral, though. I don't want to do that. Tell you what. If we go to the finals and we're up big in the last game, I will put Trips into pitch. That'll be the deal. I'm not wrecking his mojo for the playoffs, not yet. Got it down in the way, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in, that's a strike, 0-2. Well down and in, chop to second, slow roller. Stokes charges, bare hands, makes the play, 1 down. Fair, I want that in a sign in a blood pack. I don't know, that's going to take a minute. Hold on. Ow! All right, it's done. Slam up, 1 for 4 today with a single. Well down and in, fouled off, 0-1. Got to put away, strike called, 0-2. 4-seamer up and in, high, 1-2, nice pitch. Change it down, in the dirt, good block, 2-2. Ball down and in, chopped in the hole to first, JYJ over, backhands it, flips the waters, and in time, but he drops it. E1. 1 down, runner at first for Nixon. 2 for 4. RBI double last time up. He's also hit a solo homer. Nixon now tense. Waters tense, sorry. Heater down and in. Strike called. 0-1. Dribble down in the way. Fouled off. 0-2. Cutter away. Pulled to left field. Hit pretty well. Gutierrez retreats. Gets there for the 2nd out. 2 down, and that puts the last chance for the Grass Eaters on Bobby Bash's shoulders. Singled last time up. He's also hit a solo homer today. 2 for 4. Trips wouldn't have dropped that. That's very true. He's a very good fielder. Cutter down and in. Low ball 1. Peter middle in. Ripped foul. Out of play. 1-1. Change it down and in. Check swing strike. 1-2. Ball down in the way. Chop the second, slow roller. Stokes there. Makes the play to first. That ends the game. Sawteeth sweep the Grass Eaters out in the quarterfinals, just like we did last year. Final score in Game 2, 22-9. For those who missed the first game, that score was 6-0. Combined shutout in that one from Sawyer and Bang It. In this one, it was a rough one for our pitching, but our offense thankfully showed up and just blew them out of the water. So RBIs today, 2 for Nicholson, 7 for trips on 3 homers. Fry had 3 RBIs, Bags 2, Gutierrez had a homer, Renero had a homer. They had 3 and 4 RBIs respectively. Stokes had an RBI as well. On the other side for the Grass Eaters, solo home run for Pedro Nixon and Bobby Bash. Nixon also had an RBI double. Batsman had an RBI single. Stewart had an RBI single. And Stamberg, RBI single. Boomhauer, a 2-run single. And a ground out. What a dominant showing. This team is magic indeed. Friendly gets the win. Rookie 5+ innings, 7 hits, 5 earned runs, a homer, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. He gets the win. He's 1-0. Bowler 2 innings in relief, 4 runs, giving up 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 homer. And Waters 2 innings in relief, 1 hit, giving up 2 strikeouts, 1 inherited runner scored off of him. Kaiser takes the loss, 5 1/3, 14 hits, 9 earned runs, 2 homers. He falls to 0-1. Slinger 2 1/3 innings, gets roughed up this time, 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 1 homer. And Finnegan's 1 1/3 innings, 8 hits, 2 of them homers, 6 earned runs given up. Nothing like a 40-50 ERA. Trips 5 for 7 today. He hit 3 home runs. He had a grand slam, a 2-run homer, and a solo homer. He also singled twice. He was a 3-run homer shy of the home run cycle. He also scored 5 times. John Renero, 3 for 6, finished a single shy of the cycle. He had 4 RBIs driven in, 3 on a homer, 1 on a double, 1 on a triple. No, that's 2 on a homer then. I can't count. And Gutierrez was a triple shy of the cycle. She drove in 3, 2 on a homer, 1 on a double. Not bad, guys. Not bad. You love to see it. Shame that's not going to add into my actual score because the thing wasn't loaded. Bradley Bowler, yeah, he got fucked up. He got fucked up hard. Got to turn that around, Bradley. We need you for the second round, brother. But we do still have Ortega. We haven't used him yet. We haven't used Primo. Bang, it's going to be rested. Waters is going to be mostly rested too. So we really don't need to put Bowler in there if we don't have to. Unless, heaven forbid, something bad happens. I'm not speaking that into existence. Let's sim up. Will we play the Sandcats or the Pigs? B-Wolves rally and they sweep the Buzzards 3-2 in Game 2. Platypi win 3-2 over the Overdogs, forcing Game 3. Sandcats on the road upset the Wild Pigs 6-1. It is a division rival showdown in the semis. And the Overdogs win 3-1 easily at home. Top seed moves on. So it's a 1-2 matchup on the Mega Conference side as the Overdogs will take on the B-Wolves. And they will have Norm Phenomeno, the two-way player, on the mound in the first game. Oh, goody. And we have the Sandcats. Yep, the Sandcats gave us trouble this year. We beat them twice, but we lost the last matchup 6-5, which allowed them to get into the playoffs in the first place. They finished at 10-6. They earned the 3 seed over the tiebreaker with the Grass Eaters. Had we beat them, they still would have been in the playoffs at 9-7, but we would have played them in the first round, so either way, we would have played them either way. And, yep, Newton is pitching next game, is there? Midtown. Well, actually, Newton's not pitching. Midtown is pitching. Carmen, Midtown's going to be on the mound. Newton is actually not pitching. She is going to be used in the finals if necessary. Because of the sweep, we got the rest factor. So that means we're going to have... Oh, it's Erlang Elwood, the same pitcher that beat us. Ah, great. Ain't that just fate? Yes, they were destined to match up. And Elwood has played us twice this year. The first time, he kept us scoreless for a little bit, and then we messed him up. I think we actually fucked him up pretty good in the first game. The second game, he went 6 innings, or 6 or 7 innings. He gave up 1 run. Oh, this is perfect. So it's Elwood and Midtown once again squaring off for the 3rd time this season. My God. Midtown does not. She is actually more solid ratings, yes. All right, lineup we'll use in Game 1 for that series. It'll be Trips in center, locked in. Bags in right. Renero at short, locked in. Fry locked in at catcher. JYJ will DH because there's a lefty on the mound. Stokes is going to be locked in at second. Nicholson's in left. Physique is tense at first. And Nutmeg is at third. We have Gutierrez locked in on the bench. She can come in if necessary. Say Physique struggles or anyone else does because she's a utility player. I can just plug her in where I want. All right, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Big sweep of the Grass Eaters in the first round. We always love sending them home, winning the first game 6-0 with a combined shutout from Sawyer and Bang It, and then a 22-9 drubbing in Game 2. Next episode, we take on our division rivals, the Sandcats, who are the only one of the 2 teams in the division to beat us this year. Can we get the better of Erlang Elwood in the third go-around? Tune in to find out. If you made it this deep, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over, follow me over in this community as well, and also watch these streams live before they get posted to YouTube. Shout outs to Shanable and Matcha for showing up, guys. Thank you so much. And Bald Baseball Dad, I know he's not here anymore, but thank you for being here as well, my friend. I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.